Hi, this is just a more or less a test video with my new camera. It's the first thing I've used it for, so I'm going to see what kind of quality I get here. There's really not a whole lot to talk about in the garden. I did move the carrot bucket from there over to there, which is where the potatoes used to be. The only reason I did that was over here it gets just a little more sun this time of year. It's early morning here, so everything's still in shade, but in another hour or two it'll have sun on it. And this section here pretty much is in shade most of the day now because of the trees right here and the sun this time of year, and as winter progresses gets lower and lower in the sky, so this area doesn't get a whole lot of sun anymore. But tomatoes are still doing well. They're starting to turn color just a little bit. I'll test the zoom out here and see if I can get close in on with something and see what kind of focus job it does. But you can see it's starting to yellow up a little bit, as are some of the others. And we've been eating the beets and the beet greens. Haven't touched the kale yet though. I think we may tonight. And had potatoes last night for dinner. We had some more of the Yukon Golds and they were just marvelous. Those fresh grown, homegrown I should say, tomatoes or potatoes are just marvelous tasting. They're so creamy tasting, and you don't even need anything on them. My wife made a dish with gravy last night, but the potatoes were so good we didn't even put it on. Over here is the little volunteer, well, it wasn't a volunteer, it was an extra tomato that I started from seed. My wife's just stuck it in the flower garden there, and two of them are starting to ripen up here. If I can find them in the viewfinder. There they are. I think I've picked two out of my plants, and she's got a couple there, so we at least got that much in ripe tomatoes this year. That's really exciting, ain't it? Okay, I gotta go in and see what this looks like. If it's any good, I'll put it up. If it's not, I'll just try again. There's Mr. Scarecrow, done a good job. He went off last night. I can hear him inside the house. You can hear the water go, you know, when it's at night, when it's dark and quiet in the house, you can hear the water kick on. So I know when it's running, and something was out here last night, but apparently whatever it was got scared off because there's no signs of any thing being eaten or any digging in the dirt or anything like that. Okay, let's go see what we got.